Welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Patie. Quick disclaimer, anything that I'm going to say in this video, you can choose to use it or not to use it. It's entirely up to you. So let's get started. The first meal of the day, I'm going to create a very delicious burger. And in case you're wondering where I got this bread or bun that I have right here, I've put the link in the description box below. I created a video for you so that you see how I created this yummy bread using just 4 ingredients. So for now, we are going to call it a burger bun because we are going to make a burger out of it. So now I'm cutting the tomato so I can put it on top of that melted cheese. I just melted some cheese on top of one of the slices. Now I'm going to shred some lettuce and just throw it on top. And I put an egg on top. I just fried this egg, so I'm just gonna throw it on top. And then I didn't have any minced meat with me, so I could create some bigger patties. So I didn't have time as well to create mince out of this chicken breast, so I just had to fry it and just throw it on top. So there we have it. Simple and easy. Super yummy. This tastes really good. Trust me, it really does. So when you eat this, you won't even worry about burger cravings because it tastes just like a burger, and it's just so good. It's just so good. So this is just episode 1 of what I eat in a day, and that means we are going to have a whole lot of more episodes to come. And for you not to miss any of those, you need to click that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you get notified each time I release a new episode. It doesn't cost you a thing. It's free to subscribe, so just click the button right there. Yes. So this is our burger, and I'm just gonna have it with some tea. So that's the first meal of the day, and I ate some avocado as well. So now let's move on to the second meal of the day. So I have some chicken right here, and I'm just gonna prepare it and bake it. So we have a delicious second meal of the day. Turns out my knife is not that sharp after all. So I'm going to coat this chicken using that yummy marinade that I created. I'm going to put the ingredients that I used to create that in the description box below. So make sure you click that description box and you read the ingredients that I'm going to write in there. So I'm just gonna coat it and make sure that it's all good. So now after you fully coat it, you can choose to let it sit for about an hour, or you can let it sit overnight, but in this case I had to let it sit for just 1 hour because honestly I didn't have much time. I just wanted to get it done as fast as possible. So you can as well just throw it in the oven right away, but letting it sit means that the marinade is going to penetrate through the chicken and it's going to taste even better. Next, I'm going to take some melted coconut oil and apply it on my baking tray, and now we're going to place the chicken and it's ready for the oven. Everything looks good. Let me show you how it looks. Okay, just look at that. So now I'm going to put it in the oven and I'll let it bake for an hour. So I'll be back like in 30 minutes time. I'll just turn it so that I make sure that it's fully cooked. I put it on medium heat. So meanwhile, I'm going to put the other stuff together. Right here I have some butternut and I'm just going to use half of it. You know, where I stay, I go to the shops, I want to buy pumpkin and they don't have pumpkin, they just have butternut. So I'm forced to just eat the butternut, but I prefer pumpkin better because pumpkin is on green list, but butternut is on orange list, but either way, it's all good. So I just scoop it out and I mash it with my fork, just like that, so that I get that beautifully done. Next thing, avocado. Avocados have a strange ability to just go bad in the blink of an eye. Like, you think it's too good and then you check, you see, oh, it's now bad. I don't know how they do that. If you're an avocado lover, I'm sure you can relate. Please leave a comment, okay? I'm just hoping that this one is still good because wow. Okay, let's see what's inside. They're kind of off season at the moment where I stay, so they are really hard to find. Oh, right, not so bad. Okay, I can work with that. So now let's cut it. Oh, I almost forgot to mention our chicken is done. Look at that. Yummy. Wow, it's so good. So now I just put all the food together. I cut some tomatoes and I'm just gonna put it right there. And the rest of the food. Now I'm going to prepare my tea. I have rooibos right there. So I'm just gonna throw in the tea bag and put some honey. Sometimes I use suki and sometimes I use honey. It's all good. So today I just prefer honey, so that's what I'm going to use. So I just put 1 teaspoon of honey and I pour in my tea. And bon appetit. So normally I just have 2 meals per day, and I do not snack. I drink lots of water as well, and if I really feel the need to snack, I just snack on some cucumber or double cream plain yogurt or something like that, but I don't usually do that. So this is my meal and it's so filling. So this is the last meal of the day. Sometimes I have one meal, sometimes I have two meals. So it's really optional. It's really personal preference. I just prefer having one or two meals and that'll be good because I'll be feeling full throughout the day. So this is it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you won't miss any of my videos. And I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye for now.